I'm Xavier Wills and I'm here with Amanda Doherty at the 2014 first annual Amanda Doherty Classic. Amanda, it was like, when I initially come to the show, I heard, 50-something competitors, 60 odd, somewhere around there. I was expecting more entry-level competitors. Like, there's a lot of actual first-timers and stuff as well, but the standard was, like, I was blown away. Like, I looked at the figure open, I looked at, the bikini open and stuff like that, and even the other divisions. There's girls in there that just was like, okay, you should be on the Arnold Classic amateur stage, like, now. So I was really blown away. I mean, you got to be pretty happy with how it all went and how all the organisation of the whole event was perfect. So you got to be pretty happy.
Thank you. Yes, well, we're really happy, and you're right. The divisions were amazing. The level of the competitors, the conditioning. I mean, I was blown away. I mean, one of the divisions should have been a pro qualifier. Those girls were just in the shape of their lives, and well, I was just. I mean, I'm blown away with the support. It's been a wonderful show, and everyone's had a lovely time. It's a bit more of a personal show. I spent the last 2 days catering for this show and dieting at the same time, and it's been interesting.
Yeah, I actually saw that. I saw that backstage. Like, I was talking to Emily Jean Bisgrove Cole, who competed, and she said, "How good is all this food?" She said, "Amanda cooked it all, and it was her and her family and stuff." I was like, "Wow!" I'm like, "That's cool." Like, you don't see that much at shows where it's like, it's almost like a family atmosphere. And were you humbled by like girls wanting just to fly down to support your show and judge and all that stuff? Because I've never seen anything like this in a bodybuilding show where people just wanted to come down and just wanted just to be there.
Yes, overwhelmed is one word I would use. Just totally blessed. I mean, I've got some of the most amazing athletes that entered this show, and like you said, some have come from Darwin, some have come from Sydney. I mean, I'm not a wordsmith like my husband Tony, but I just try to express my appreciation to all the ladies, today. And when I was handing out their medallions, every single one of them, I just thanked them, put my arms around them, give them a hug. It's like a big ladies' day out, and I've had a wonderful day today. And again, thank you to the athletes and the sponsors, and also the people that have come up and paid, to come and see the show.
Yeah, sure. Now let's talk a little bit about you and what you're doing personally in terms of competing and stuff. Now you're tied equal for 5th at the moment to qualify for the Olympia. So if it all ended now, I'm assuming you get your ticket to the Olympia, but there is one more show where you could get knocked out. So you're going to go over, you're going to do that, is it the Tampa show, is it? The Pro Bodybuilding Weekly show. That's, how far away is that now? Like only like 3 or 4 weeks?
It's about 4 weeks. So, and you're right, if you stay still, you get hit. So I'm not staying still. I'm on my game, so look out, Florida. I'm hoping to do well, and if I do that, then I will hopefully get into the Olympia, which will be its 50th year, which will be an incredible event to be part of.
Yeah, exactly. Did you think at the start of the year that you could be qualifying for the Olympia? Like, initially he's going to compete in the Arnold in Columbus, and then it was like, oh, you come compete in Australia, you do really well there, and then you go and compete, overseas and get a 2nd place. I mean, it's kind of been like you're just building momentum and getting better and better as you compete.
Yeah, well, I've been competing for 19 years, and I've always just competed because I actually love competing. So for me, it's never been about placing. I've never ever gone into a comp going, yeah, I'm going to get top this or do that or make top 3 or anything like that. I've always gone in going, now, do I look better than last time? And that's why I've got such longevity in the sport, is because I love it and I'm passionate about it. So this has all been a bit of a bonus. I mean, it's come from getting the invite to the Arnold Classic this year, and then from there just competing and getting better each time. And so every time you compete, your body gets better, and I feel at 39 that I'm in the shape of my life, and I probably don't have that long left competing, time. So I figure this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to chase a dream that is very hard to obtain, and I'm so close, so why not have a crack?
Exactly. Yeah, and like it is, like we say now, like you got to either win or you got to qualify in points by being good and consistent through the year, and that's exactly what you've done. You've been consistent, you've been very good. So, Amanda, thank you very much for taking time out to talk to us right in front of Arnold, where we're going to be the Arnold Australia here next year. It's been an absolute honour to be at your show, and I thank you and Tony very much for having us and letting us do all the media stuff and all that. But thank you very much, Amanda Doherty. For Xavier Wills and Amanda Doherty from the 2014 Amanda Doherty Classic, PlatinumLabs.com.